Whitney and Zack are ruined. Their breakup is inevitable. Obviously, my eyes are red because I've been crying. Dramatically, ugly crying all over the place because my favourite ship is over. Said no one ever. Said no one ever. Whitney and Zack were a couple that came together. It felt like they came together because they got pregnant. Well, Whitney got pregnant, rather. And then they stayed pregnant after losing Peach. And because of Peach, they bonded over the trauma. And then they threw themselves immediately into having another kid and fostering and not developing their relationship whatsoever. And obviously, when this comes out, it'll be a little bit more far removed. And maybe Whitney will even have left at this point. Who the fuck knows? Maybe we'll have to shift some videos around. Who knows? But it is... I don't know, man. I've not seen two people who have such a loveless marriage. Like, they just want kids. They don't even really want kids with each other. They just want kids. That's it. That's all they want. That's all they want.
I feel like I'm watching fucking not Den and Angie, the cafe not the cafe couple, fucking the people who ran the Mart originally.
Saeed and Neymar, yeah.
I feel like I'm watching them because they're like they've no chemistry. It's just like, I pumped you. Why aren't you having my child? Why are you going for this foster child? I pumped you. You're having my kid. Fuck you. Jesus Christ, Zach. What an American way of speaking. You're having this child one way or another. I don't care. You're not getting an abortion. Fuck off. God said, oh, fuck off. Here he goes. God said this. For fuck's sake. You fucking American. Like, it's just like he wants kids, but he doesn't want a relationship.
Yeah.
So like, is he just gonna steal the baby? Is he just gonna fucking? Oh, he's just gonna show up to the hospital in a balaclava, and it's gonna be like, you know, like when Elmer Fudd tries and kills Bugs Bunny, going, "Shh, I'm hunting bunny rabbits." He's gonna fucking sneak in like that, the den. Shh, I'm hunting babies, and just steal the baby and run off like fucking Elmer Fudd. Like he wants
Elmer
nothing more
Fudd.
than just a child.
Yeah, it's like, just we both want kids. Do you want it with each other? Sure, why not? Yeah, we definitely do. You really want kids together. We're so happy. And people, honestly, because EastEnders don't, or first because EastEnders has been fucking stabbing Whitney in the ribs all this time. Alright, the expectations are that Whitney's gonna have something fucking tragic happen as well. Like, people think that either Brittany's gonna die, Whitney's gonna die during birth, the baby's gonna die. How about Whitney just leaves with Brittany and the baby? How about that? How does that sound? I think that sounds a lot nicer. And for a character who's been given shit after shit shuffled into her mouth for 16 long years, I think she deserves a happy ending for now.
Yeah. Sorry if you hear background noise, by the way. I think someone's got grass outside, so I might pick up the mic a little bit, but not to worry. So if you can't hear me hearing ass, it's just because all I hear is I'm just hearing a fucking tugboat outside my house. But like, I honestly don't know what Zack and Whitney want, because Whitney obviously wants a child.
Yeah.
But Zack wants a child, but doesn't want the love that comes with marriage. And he also doesn't want foster kids because they're not his own, which I understand from a perspective. Like, I understand people might go, why are you siding with him? But you have to realize, if you are a dad, not every dad, but some dads, they fucking want... Oh, fuck me. What's going on outside? Hold on a second. Hold on. What the fuck's going on outside? I can't hear any. I can't even hear my own voice. The fucking lawnmower is just beeping. But sorry about that. But yeah, like Zach doesn't want a foster child, which I understand because some parents don't want foster kids because they can't love them like their own, and then some foster parents do want kids or foster kids because it's like an abused puppy from a shelter if you look at it that way. Where like you don't want an actual child, but you take a foster child.
Sorry. Fuck me, one of the Redditors is pretty apt. Hey guys, this couple are having some trouble. The only two possible outcomes are death and more death. How about Whitney just survives? Like, how about everybody survives out of this? How about that? How novel of a concept does that sound to you?
But like I just can't describe the relationship. It's something from classic EastEnders.
It's loveless, honestly. It's ridiculous. Like, the issue is, fucking, they were having a kid. They had Peach. Then they found out that Zack had HIV, and then Peach died, unfortunately. And then Zack wanted kids again. Whitney went, I don't want kids. I can't have kids anymore, not after Peach. And then finally Zack's HIV became undetectable. And he could now start trying for kids again. And then Whitney went, not really sure if I'm feeling kids still. And he went, oh, what do you mean? I will just foster anyways. And then suddenly he has a kid that's his. Like, and he can actually, like, you know, be a dad. Suddenly the fostering doesn't fucking mean anything anymore. You know, suddenly he doesn't give a fuck about fostering. Which is, fostering's, it's the old fucking adage where it's like a dog's just not for Christmas. Well, adopting isn't a fucking choice you do till you can have your own kid. Right? It's you commit to that. Right, that kid's probably had if they're living in care, they've probably had a shit life up till now. You've got to give them the best start that they probably never had. Try to make them feel comfortable. Try and, be that one person that you can unapologetically go to. Like, I don't know, I feel like attitudes towards adoption are a little fucking wild anyways. I feel like there's some form of elitism around adoption, and I don't understand it.
It's very weird.
I mean, I get it, but like, it's still selfish as fuck. Like, there's so many kids who you could give a fucking great home to, but nah, I want my own. Like, they'll become yours if you fucking treat them with love and affection.
Like, it's just the thing. Like, you have to love a child, even if they aren't your own. Like, you can't just. It's like, how can I describe? It's not like a Tamagotchi where you just buy a fucking child, leave them in the corner, don't feed them, and just wait until they die. Like, it's not like a fucking Tamagotchi. Like, you actually have to look after a child, no matter if it's adopted or not. And if you don't look after them, like Brittany's parent, where you just do alcohol and drugs and fucking fuck up your immune system and shit, then like you're not a real parent, and I'll fight anyone on that. If you're a druggie or a drunk or anything like that,
you're not a real parent. Neglects their kid.
Yeah, if you're someone who neglects their kid, you're not a real parent. You're a pussy. You're essentially a pussy because your child.
Maybe not the word I'd use for it.
Even you are, I don't care. Like you don't have a child and then neglect them.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm not saying you don't do that. It's just the word pussy's a bit of a weird one there, mate. That's all I'm saying. I do agree.
All right, so do you want me to say the C word? Do you want me to say the C word?
No, that's understood.
I'll fucking say it. I'll fucking say it. Don't make me. Oh, fuck's sake, here comes again. Oh, he's on the green one. Oh, he's on the fucking green one. Fucking hell.
Oh, Jesus.
He's going around. He's going around.
But I think that's, I suppose I will say, just because of the absolute absurdity of this thread, someone says, if anybody's seen today's episode, obviously the Milton Keynes, or the Thursday episode, they would know that Lauren has said to Zack that he and Whitney don't have the same goals in life. They're not wrong as Whit wants to foster while Zack wants children. This breakup will continue to Whitney's exit storyline. See either one of three outcomes. Whitney dies during childbirth. This would be pretty dark as Zack got a child, but at the cost of Whitney's life. Whitney loses the baby and becomes infertile. Great. Zack has an affair with someone. Chances are it might be Lauren. Whitney leaves on her own. But, faith has been restored in humanity. As someone just says, or they just break up. She doesn't lose the baby. Like any reasonable person does. I think Whitney is gonna die. I don't know, mate. I think she's just fine. I think she's managing. I'm pretty sure Whitney said the door's left open for her anyways. I'm 90% sure. I'm 60% sure. But yeah, Zack and Whitney, a loveless couple that were pieced together out of convenience that never really manifested into an interesting dynamic. Obviously, don't let the Whitney and Zack stands haunt us. But hey, it's inevitable. I'd say it's kind of how the clench era has gone, where they've tried to make some couples work, and then the other couples they've went, yeah, Denise and Jack aren't very interesting together, are they? No. Sharon and Keanu are a bit shit. Yeah. Just slowly realizing that you got to work with the tools you're given, but ultimately, if you see better tools, you're just gonna get the better tools, aren't you?
Yeah.
And
if you see me going, oh yeah, it's because I'm smelling fresh grass being cut, and I'm like, oh, flashbacks.
Actually, flashbacks to fresh grass.
Yeah, I was born in a field, Ash, in the valley. I was born in the valleys.
You're Irish.
Yeah, I know.
No, I was born in Wales, but that's my fucking birthplace. I was born up in. I still love making this joke because some people genuinely be like, "Oh my god, he's Welsh." Nah, I was just born in Wales.
I just love when he pulls out because like the Welsh. Sorry to derail this, but the Welsh fucking accent is brilliant. Whenever you want to do a rant or pretend to be someone, I was born in the valleys. My mother had nothing to her name, but I fucking wore it up. I worked my life.
Every now and then I actually like peel back the curtain, but it is funny to just be able to say that I am Welsh because I was born in Wales, like I was born there, but I've never spent more than
2 minutes.
Like I'm pretty close to the Welsh border, like but not Welsh, no Welsh heritage.
It's like whenever I got on a train. I've only been on the train twice, honestly, to your place, and every time I get on it, I just see a Welsh lad coming fucking on.
Llangil, Cwmbran,
It's
Llandudno,
like whenever
Llanfer, Pylgyn, Goligelion, Go. That one, the long one. That one, nailed it.
It's like when I was on a fucking the first time I was visiting Ash, I was sitting on the train. So this lad he walks down the fucking this little shopping cart full of food. Like, what would you like, bud? I had to look away because I couldn't stop laughing. He was a sexy man, but his voice threw me off. I was like, what can I get you, bud? What would you like, bud? Can I get you some Coke? I was like, no, man. I just woke up. But yeah, it's about Whitney and Zack and me getting obsessed with my grass cutter outside. My
grass
gardener.
cutter.
The estate's grass cutter.
Fucking mate, if you're suddenly rich and I know nothing about it, there's gonna be some fucking problem. My name is actually Piggith Wiggith III. What? I thought that was a fake name. Ah, bloody hell! You got me. You got me.
It's a real name. But again, we've been watching Walford. We have the following. We have three places where you can pledge to us. We have YouTube memberships. We have Kofi or illegally Busted Coffee, and we have Patreon. They all
I'm
give
just
different
doing an
things.
impression of the fucking grass mow. It's fucking handbrake turn. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, he's coming through the window. Fuck me. So we have 3 places where you can pledge to us. We have a Discord and we have a wrestling channel. One more match, 182. Just like where Whitney got hit by a car, we're getting hit by a car watching WWE pay-per-views from 2006 because fuck me, they're either good, shit, or shit. And, that's all you can expect. And coming out to this week, or maybe came out, is good old Christian Cage, our favourite wrestlers, where we go through his journey as the World Heavyweight Champion with a third guest sometimes. Because our checks, just like Paul Heyman and ECW, they bounce. So, see you soon. See you never. Bye.
See ya.